Oh, buckle up. It's going to be quite a bumpy ride here, or more appropriately, even a roller coaster. So hold on with both hands here, especially for eastern New Mexico, as we are looking at temperatures really all over the board here. As a matter of fact, we flipped 20 degrees from our high temperatures Friday into Saturday, and now our warming trend will continue. Again, that jet stream dividing us from the Arctic air, especially for mid-November across the Midwest. We on the other side of things here, so very mild temperatures across the Southwest. And our warming will now begin quite nicely, especially with some help from our downsloping winds east of the mountains. As far as high temperatures, well, just on Friday, middle 50s. So that we did have a backdoor cold front move in, a pretty good one too. But again, the mountains acting as a great barricade from all that cold air from reaching most of us here in Albuquerque or points west. But struggling on Friday, even Roswell cooled off to the low 60s. Many areas well below average. But now high pressure fully in control of our weather story as we have winds generally out of the west, maybe even a bit of a northwesterly component here from the ridge of high pressure, but still good enough for that downsloping effect where the winds will help us warm up rapidly on the other side of the mountains. We have a lot more time for the temperatures to warm on the other side here, and so they're going to do so quite efficiently. How about 80 plus degrees, even mid 80s, feeling a little bit like summer, well above average, especially for this time of the year, for the middle of November almost. And this could contend with some record highs at that time, as we'll be near 70 for Albuquerque and the Rio Grande Valley. So here's a big story. We're generally speaking about 10 to 15 degrees above average here for us, and that will begin really to change by the middle of next week. So our flow, once again, a little bit out of the northwest as our jet stream well to our north. So just a few clouds for the weekend, some higher clouds here for the rest of our Sunday. And even into Monday, not a lot happening until we get to Tuesday. That's where we'll start to see some clouds increase from the northwest here later on in the morning. It's more so in the afternoon, and that will precede a pretty strong backdoor cold front. This one will be a little bit deeper, so which means that will actually make a lot of progress across New Mexico from northeast to southwest. So temperatures crashing 15, 20 degrees throughout the course of the day on Wednesday into Thursday, and we're back closer to reality here for us late next week. As far as rain goes, we can't still buy a drop of rain. Very dry and very quiet across much of the Southwest, but a completely different story here for the Pacific Northwest, as Seattle will get clobbered with almost another foot of rain, and the typical La Nina pattern setting up here into this winter, which doesn't bode the best for us, unfortunately, once again. Mid-60s for Durango. Let's go around the horn here. We will cool off into next week. There are low to mid-50s, so everyone losing 10, 15, 20 degrees and making it feel a little bit more like the middle of November around here, because we are approaching Thanksgiving after all. Low 60s for Farmington, a nice warm up there for us though. And get out and enjoy the rest of the weekend as well as your Monday, featuring mainly sunny skies, just a few cirrus clouds. Those sky conditions will turn partly cloudy finally by Tuesday, and we are still relatively warm on Wednesday. Depends on where you're at Wednesday. A big divide in our temperatures, cooling off quickly across the east, and really for Roswell too, middle 60s and only in the upper 50s. So once again, that roller coaster ride, especially east of the mountains. Las Vegas, low 70s for Monday. How about a 20 to even 25 degree temperature plunge for your highs? Santa Fe, a beautiful next couple of days here, but back to the low 50s, which is where we should be for this time of the year. And 70 or better, a great day for hiking or just enjoying some outdoor activities today, as it will be another flawless Sunday, something we've seen a lot of this fall, and that trend will keep going at least for the weekends, but we're cooler heading in later on this week.